Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program, the Science for Everything. In this episode, we're going to try for Minmus. So for those of you who don't know, Minmus is the second moon of the Kerbal system. I know it's been a little while since we've played an episode of Kerbal Space Program. It's been about a week. I am sorry about that. I'm going to be getting into it a lot more starting soon. We'll be getting into them quite often. So the plan is to get to Minmus. Minmus will be our target once we get into orbit. So as you guys all know, this rocket, very, 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 very efficient. About 2/3 thrust. We're going to launch in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that beautiful thing go. To the heavens you go. Damn, that's loud. Alright, so we're at 1,000 meters. We're going to tip over just a little bit. Just 10 degrees. Nothing too, Whoa, okay, that's a lot louder. There we go. Just over 10 degrees. Nothing too crazy. Look at our fuel. We're doing pretty good so far. Now remember, we are asparagus staging, which means the outer two are feeding into the middle. And it looks like the other two are getting just to that point. Once we hit about 25,000, maybe even 30, we will go with prograde. Burn should be done in 3, 2. A couple seconds off. You can see our speed is really catching up now. And we're going to now go to prograde. Perfect. We're getting a lot of speed, so we're going to cut our speed down to about 1/3 here. Which is good. We are launching at night, so I can't see where our panels are. I think that's 1 and 2. Panels are out and comm systems are out as well. We're gonna stop with the SAS for a second and just kind of go up. We want to push this to at least 80. We have half a tank of fuel. Apogee is 80. So now what I'm going to do is just try to flatten it out a little bit. There we go. I'm also going to give us a quick little spin. Good. And we're going to go there, add maneuver, and just to get us into orbit. Don't need to go too high. There we go. Basically now we're just going to sit back. We're going to cut for a little bit. Actually, let's burn all the way. Let's just do it right now. Why not? This stage should get us into orbit, no problem. We should just run out of fuel when we hit orbit here. If not, we'll have a little bit of extra fuel. No big deal. And come on. 177 and 83. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so next things next. Minmus. We're going to set you as our target. So 6.2 degrees. So what I want to do is I want to burn while at the same time equalizing our angles here. So am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click here first and say add maneuver. And I just want to match our angles first. Well, so theoretically right there they should be the same. We will still be pretty good. So what I'm going to do, it's only going to be a 6-second burn, so I'm actually going to tell the computer to warp to the location over here. We should also now be getting... We really shouldn't have any science unless we... Oh. Yeah, none of this, if I'm not mistaken, can... Yep, none of this is new. As you can see, all of it. So we're fine. Okay. So we are turning towards... Yeah, I know. But I don't think... Yeah. So none of these science experiments that it's telling us that we can get, technically we can get. So none of them have, as you can see, the ability to really transmit anything. So we are, though, going in an angle that I don't like towards stuff here. There we go. Come on. So it's a 6-second burn. So the hope is that we can get right where we need to. Come on, guys. Come on. We're going to do the little time sheet in a couple seconds here. Boom. So we burn it 3 seconds. Done. 2 degrees. You know what? 2 degrees. I'm actually not. I have no issue with actually with 2 degrees. All right. So our next step. Do we have a? Wait a second. Did I launch this satellite over to Minmus already? Swear to God, I saw a thing pop up saying we had a thing at Minmus. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and burn, or at least set up a burn, to Minmus, and see where we can get to it here. Oh, well, that was easy. Brings us. Oh, that brings us actually really close. So now the question is, that brings us within 188. It's actually not bad. That's 100. That's 300. 1.3 million. 5, 8, 6. You know what? We're gonna keep it at that for now. And the plan is going to be to get into Minmus orbit. So it's a 43-second burn, which means we're going to burn at 2 minutes. Sorry, 20. We'll say 21 seconds. Just to be on the safe side. Looks like the SAS is getting us there pretty good so far. Oh, actually, it's getting us there really good. Well, I'm impressed. All right. So we're going to speed up a little bit here. So once again, we're going to burn at 21 seconds. We're at 43 is the burn. 38. Once again, we're going to burn at 21. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're burning. Oh, stage is complete. Next stage. And 1.5 million, which is no big deal. Our next stage will actually take us. What we'll do is we're actually going to burn and get closer in. We're going to actually warp to here. Plan is we're going to actually get captured by or we actually want to at least capture ourselves, so to speak. Good. And this is also a test to see just how good one of the things we're going to do too is we're going to go in and collect all this little extra stuff on a one-off thing here and there. When we go collect everything and then go back. little bit of housekeeping, because this is annoying as hell. Okay. So we have a very, very, very quick 2-hour window that we're going to give you just over 1 million meters away. The plan is to, I do have something in orbit around Minmus. Okay. I didn't know we had something in Minmus. I wonder if I haven't done the science for that yet. Though I don't remember doing that, for the record. Done. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're going to burn pretty much right here. Add maneuver. Whoa. We're pretty much going to be equatorial. I want to be real close. Perfect. What I'm also going to do is take a look at our science experiments. If we get told that we actually have done any of these things, then yeah, we've done these already. Perfect. Boom. Yeah, we've done all these already. Son of a bitch. Well, we're going to at least try and get into orbit. And then I'm going to contemplate what the next stage is. I think maybe Duna? I mean, we're just firing off probes, so efficiency is not going to be a big deal. We're going to burn in 2 hours. It's only a 4-second burn, so I'm just going to warp. We have the same science package that's theoretically on this thing, so yeah. Warp the next maneuver. So let's say this thing's basically just going to get in orbit, is what this thing's going to do. So I apologize for the anticlimactic episode here. I forgot that we sent a probe to Minmus. Well, that's 37. That's not a good sign. So we're actually going to go through Minmus here. So mental note, be careful when you hit the wrong button on your keyboard. Now, 16 kilometers is actually not that bad. Then when we get to, you know what? I might actually just leave it like this. For now. I'll turn off you. And I want to see if this thing is actually going to hit. No, we're good. I'm actually going to tell it to warp to... When I say go to prograde and warp to here. Oh, well, yeah, I guess I can't. Oh, I can do... Ooh. I did a quick 2 to 3 second burn. Can I actually burn here, maybe? To help cut back? I can. Okay. And then what I can do is probably use this. I can use that to roll it around a little bit. There we go. Aim, and then we're just going to burn. Later on, we put a relay antenna on this thing. Or a relay, a relay satellite in orbit as well. Boom. Now we're supposed to be able to... One of the mods I have... I think I have to do it after the fact, so we're just going to go decouple. There we go. We're just going to leave this thing out like this. And this is this satellite here. And if I click over... where's the other one? Oh, it's way down there right now. So yeah, that's a backslash sorta failed mission. Son of a bitch. I'll switch to this one real quick and see. Yeah, it's the exact same one. Well, go bloody figure. Alright, so Science Center. I'm thinking the next episode we're going to try to pop off a probe to Duna. I think we got a lot of you guys covered here. If I can put a relay satellite in orbit, that would be pretty good. Well, we have a lot of debris. A lot of debris. Let's get rid of all this. Actually, what? No. I'm going to keep the debris in orbit. Oh, did we just crash? What happened? It's loading. Apparently I'm flying as debris. Okay. I don't remember double-clicking any debris. Yeah, but in the next episode, we're going to try and launch a... try to zoom out here. To maybe Eve, Duna, maybe even Moho. You're a little... I could have done it earlier, but... Yeah, so we'll probably try for Duna or Eve. Launch a probe, altitude probe. So nothing too crazy, just something that'll... can get in there, earn some science, and go out. If I have the... Oh, I actually might need to launch a... Yeah, I need to launch a better satellite first. With the with a better antenna. This one could go 61.2 GM. Well, in comparison to the one we have now, the one we're using, this is even here. It's 1 point, okay, 22.4. You're a scanner. You're a scanner. Okay, so what I might try to do is just launch a satellite in a kind of towards Eve or Duna. And just see if we would have, even if we have the range. So the first one, our first probe is going to have nothing on it except for a probe body, an antenna array, and that's it. The whole point of it is going to be just to get it to the planet to see if we even have the range to put anything in there. I don't want to go through all the motions of designing a rocket or a launch or a whole scientific payload and all this stuff, when in actuality, we don't have the technology even to communicate from there. So with that in mind, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we're going to fire off a probe to very first time ever to another planet. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.